by pressing F11. A Discord server also a great place to chat about the game, ask questions, and stay updated on development. Data collection and privacy, like can anonymous aggregate data to improve our game. Data never alright. Quickly yes below, okay, no not the data we don't like. I'd rather submit stuff personally. Starting on first, I see. Starting on first already. Alright, audio is actually kinda alright, can get even a little more. Graficus, V-Sync on, good. Milky Way, seed and tutorial, alright. Well, let's see.
Once, we traveled the stars. We saw things that brought us joy. We made discoveries that kept us hungry for more. But some of those discoveries were hungry for us. They were forever feeding but never satisfied. So we descended into deep bunkers, saying farewell to the open sky. And over quiet centuries, we forgot so many things. But we returned. We reignited our old hunger to discover and rebuilt what was lost. But the insatiable hunger also returned. It felt hopeless to be pursued by such creatures. Until the day one stopped and observed us, like we once observed them. We were sick of hiding, so a brave few followed their curiosity. What wonders lie beyond these stars?
Build a base in Genshin player. Let's see where it is. I made it. Already on the back of a space whale. This will aid my research greatly. Start building our outpost and researching the whale. Now let's check our surroundings to make sure it's safe so the others can land too. Alright, sure. Got him. Think we're safe, but I could be wrong. Don't be so paranoid, of course we're safe. Space whale, I would have eaten us ages ago if you wanted to. Thanks for the reminder. According to my calculations, there's only 20% chance that this particular space whale will behave antisocially. Let's change the topic. How about we start building our outpost? I have a list. First though, before we start building, we need the roads. Then we'll build the huts for shelter, potato patches for food, and a water pump on the river's edge. Let's can investigate the strange golden object over there too. Maybe later, we gotta build our outpost first. There's an atmosphere there though. Things and tools are grouped up into categories in the action bar. Select category to see what buildings and or tools are available in that category. Roads tool. Start tile, then select the tile. Roads will automatically connect these 2 points. Let's hold down the select button when choosing your start tile, then drag to manually select the road tile. Release the select button to finish. Lands are inaccessible until you've unlocked upgrading buildings like elevators and bridges. Once unlocked, the roads tool will automatically place these for you as you draw your roads. Sure. Oh, we need 6 rows actually. The building button will display building preview card containing an overview of the selected building. Alright, the hot building 2 already done. Hit 4. Activate the home spaceship building info card. Building or construction site bring up its building info card. Selecting construction sites and looking through different tabs. Alright. Got the peeps, adjacency. No, we need the spaceship though, right? Home spaceship, activate building info card. The work tab we can see at the home spaceship is ready to produce everything needed to construct basic buildings for survival and production. Also produces a small supply of food and drink. Increase supply of food and drink by building potato patches and the water pump from the agriculture category in the action bar. Water pumps must be placed next to flooded tiles. Some other buildings also require specific neighboring tiles. Maybe some adjacency fees to go in here too. Get it pumping. Potato patches. On screen you find the info bar, contains useful displays and controls. The left side of the info bar shows current amounts of your resources that are produced at this location. Click on any of the resources to change which ones are displayed in the 4 slots and to see an overview of all the resources in this location. Center of the info bar shows the name of your current location. Click on it to bring the location summary panel, which contains detailed statistics about resources, buildings, and peeps in this location. Let's see. The right of the info bar shows basic population information and the game time controls. Find out more about the info bar and other parts of the UI by hovering over them to view their tooltip. Empty work slots, children, population, speed gear, different materials. Oh, the basic setup. Ah, good. I'm running out of energy. I'm doing everything by hand, takes forever. Radio the others yet? I love their tools and their tech right now. So there's still some peeps on the home spaceship that need to disembark. Alright, haven't finished everything on the list yet either. Let's see, really need more tools. Means getting wood and iron. There's plenty of ore here. Just need a way to access it. I mean, doing some mining, my favor. Need a way to smelt the ore too. Okay, back to work we go. And before you go, the space whale knows we're here. Maybe it does. What was that? Could it always be? Drop my Uber. Construct woodcutters. Yeah, something interesting happens, like gaining access to new buildings. Notification will appear on the right side of the screen. Sure. Select notifications, focus on what made notification appear. Select notification will also dismiss it, otherwise they fade automatically. Notification log. A woodcutter has a working range. Buildings that have a working range will only get resources operating tiles you choose within their working range. Alright, forests and range. Well, I mean, this one we can't really get, I assume, because of the elevation there. So we get this one. Roads. Get them. These 5 wood and woodcutter to unlock the mine. Unlock by discovering produce the resource they require. Technology 3 displays which resource a building requires to unlock and what buildings will produce it. Technology 3. Alright, so if I'm getting that mine. Almost a nice number on purpose. Probably some regional price thing here. I just converted like from some other currency or some stuff. And usually Nintendo like doing that. They have like some ridiculously precise numbers back home. Stone mine, iron mine, produce 5 iron ore in the mine, unlock the ore smelter, build north smelter. These water pumps need to be built next to a tile flooded with water. Mines must be built next to resource deposit. Extract both iron and stone, you'll need it to build the 2 mines. Well, I mean, EU is a region that has a regional price, you know, that is different from like US price, for example. And different currency too, so the currency conversion applies. Placing a mine, the terrain resources overlay activates automatically. Overlays display different kinds of information, including pollution, fertility, people accessibility, and more. Alright, so this ain't... No, that should be it though. So there's gonna be iron ore here. There's gonna be stone. Alright, so after we get some of that mined, I begin the smelter, I assume. When you toggle overlays at any time. See. Now we can construct smelters. Will it be some adjacency or will it be like the lack of space or something? Yeah, seems like we'll need to plan a little. Some buildings like core smelter can process multiple resources. However, multi-process buildings are only able to run one task at a time. Building you configure to process multiple resources one after another will be slower than a building processing only one resource. Let's see. Can change the active tasks of a multi-process building from the work tab and its building info card. And currently the only process available in the ore smelter is producing ore, producing iron. Discover other ore types to unlock other processes. Alright, 20 iron ore. Active, eh? Produce 20 iron ore in the mine to unlock toolsmith. Alright. Here. That's the toolsmith. This way. Use that space. Batteries there, alright. Wooden bridges and elevators. That will be helpful. The outpost is bustling. I believe we're ready to report the initial findings of our research mission to the peeps back home. I can finally let the others know it's safe to land. Awesome, I'll get back in the spaceship and radio home. This is the Beep crew reporting from SWS. It's safe and is this thing busted? I can't get the signal out. Try again. Low, can you hear? This. Oh, we also had no one left. Oh. Oh no. Space whale is looping. But how do we get it to turn around? I do not think that is possible. I know it's terrifying, but you know how to fix this, right? Right? Not quite. I'd like to remind you both we knew something unexpected might happen after we landed. This isn't unexpected, this is a disaster. Whole plan gone in less than an instant. Yeah, probably light years away from home already. And where are we even going? No, but we have everything we need to survive. How can you be so sure? Never done this whole live on the back of a beast who has eaten our planets and our people thing before. Wait, let's calm down. Panicking isn't helping us at all. That's true. 44. It's okay, I'm scared too. On the bright side, our research mission includes a healthy dose of adventure now. Wonder if we'll finally locate the other peep settlements. If they survive the old times. Let's focus on helping the stragglers disembark from the home spaceship before we think about that. Huts for the remaining peeps. Alright, sure. Elevators and wooden bridges, huh? Buildings only produce resources when there are peeps working in them. You can see how many work slots currently empty on the right side of the info bar. Peeps will only go to work if they have an accommodation building to live in. 20 peeps aboard the home spaceship. As you build accommodation buildings, peeps will disembark to go live in them. All 20 living in homes, they may start having children if you provide more accommodation. You can increase how many peeps live in a single hut with adjacency effects. Adjacency effects can be positive or negative and are triggered by certain types of neighboring buildings or the status of tiles around the building. Okay, so adjacency fiesta, let's go. Now let's go. You can check the available adjacency effects. Whether 80 are currently active from the adjacency tab of the building info card. Adjacency effects. Yeah, so 3 houses. Plus 1 Hume. Or 1 peep. What does this do? 3 nearby buildings from the accommodation category plus 2 food storage plus 2 drink storage. Alright. Anyway, so that was actually kind of low-key and not a bad placement here. Yeah, this one gonna get a bunch of adjacency here. This one doesn't work probably because different category and it kind of gets ruined. That's kind of tricky then. So we do like this, this. The road in. Well, actually, wait a second. Could I have a little too much, maybe? Yeah, fine. Super quarter. Yeah, this one doesn't work there. Unlucky. Enough accommodations for the disembarking peeps in the home spaceship. Yeah, we should have plenty of that. I didn't get 5 though. I need to get like some superstructure for 5. Actually, we kind of will. Yeah, this should have 5 and this should have 5. So this structure actually should work, I think. Yeah, active, nice. This is also gonna get active as soon as this one is built, so we did it. Just need to finish building the rest though. I'm gonna be even overkill in population. Well, that means they're gonna start a reproduction going to construct sawmills. Wait, this one only having. We want this finished. There we go. Alright. Got the adjacencies. Don't like admitting this, but I'm kinda stumped on what to do next. I think the anxiety is getting to me. Me too, at least this light tunnel thing is pretty to look at. Actually, the back of the space whale is really beautiful, isn't it? I guess. Sorry to interrupt, I've been talking with the others. So everyone seems to think we're stuck here. Tried to cheer everyone up, but I think I'm better at researching than reassuring. Sure did just fine, you're the wisest one here. Should lean into the other thing we're good at, turning our little outpost into a town. Finally, something to do. Want better construction materials like planks. Indeed, we should build warehouses and stockpile resources as well. Unlock new plating buildings. Elevators allow your peeps to go directly up cliffs of any size. Wooden bridges can bridge gaps up to 4 tiles wide and 2 levels difference in height. So this, I think, we might cross only here somewhere, if even. Elevators and bridges place automatically if they are needed when you're creating roads with the road tool. Also place them manually by choosing them from the painting category. Already someone been born. You guys going home. A warehouse. Okay, 1 second. What do we have as adjacency for this? 4. Okay, so we don't want 1 nearby tiles underwater plus production speed up. 4 plus 4 potato storage. So we want to get more potato here. Find warehouses. Oh, the no nostalgia for those games. But you have played them, right? So you can always just refresh stuff on YouTube or something, and then get the new one. Because yeah, that seems like quite a chunky price, really, for what it is. No food gear. That's bad. Start up to 10 unique resources, up to 320 resources total. Individually set how much of each resource you'd like to store in the warehouse, building into the card, and storing some food, drink, and basic construction resources like wood and stone. Let's see. Food. Water. Wood. Tools. I mean, we can, but whatever. Not now. Stone. Good enough. Another water pump. Pumping. Plus 1 nearby warehouse actually is good. Alright, interesting. Don't want to get pumps close to each other, seems like. Alright. I see. Wait. We'll just put more there now. No, it is water pump. Thought I got like the potato patch there or something. Another one. Bug has been born. Then son. We got toad on the planet. Hide. Build one here. Tools, build a sawmill. We're a little ahead of time there. Alright, power. One accommodation, more speed, one warehouse, more capacity, I guess. This one doesn't have any adjacency bonuses, alright. Reserve food and drink supply, alright. People can't eat and drink after returning home. At the end of the day, their energy will remain 0. Can do most kinds of work with 0 energy. To increase the population with more accommodation, you'll need to increase food and drink production too. Monitor resource consumption trends. Okay, trends are up, that's good, huh? The resource panel shows the current amount of unlocked resources you have. and whether the stored amount is increasing or decreasing for each resource. See. I'll give this sawmill. Now, space wheel has stopped.
Huh?
None of these stars look familiar to me. I wish he hadn't said that. Remember that we have everything we need right here, and the space whale has not been hostile towards us. It's my turn to interrupt. Faithful old home spaceship is struggling to keep up with our power consumption. I'm gonna need a burner generator to get more power. And a dump for all the yuck byproducts too. Ah, great. All that pollution is going to be so good for us. No pollution harm the whale. Found spaceship struggling to produce enough power to run all your production buildings at once. Speed up production of planks, unlock the burner generator. Pulse the buildings that are producing non-essential resources to conserve power. Pull a single building directly from its info card. Pause building and batch it in the pause tool by simply clicking on them. So this is the pause, alright. 5 blinks to unlock the burner generator. Time to get the pollution even on the wheel. I'll just need to scratch the village out at some point with some asteroids later, and all good. And all good. Can now construct burner generators. Most buildings that produce useful resources also produce a second resource called the byproduct. For example, both woodcutter and sawmill produce the wood waste byproduct. Producing planks has unlocked the burner generator, which will produce power by burning wood waste. Convenient. Can now construct dumps. Okay, burner generator. That's a dump. 4 empty tiles plus 50 speed, 8 empty tiles plus 100% speed. No, I can slap in the air for 8. Just stay away from it a little. Fine. 20 power. And build a dump also. That's a dump, we're not building close to it. No adjacency bonuses for this one, of course. You should be fine still. Ah, it's 4 already. Wait. We didn't count the rows before. Oh, whatever, fine. Means you can probably build stuff around there too. Construct park benches. And the byproduct you produce then. Produce a suit byproduct. Let's see. Kind of fine. These areas here are already kind of weird now. And debris layer. I might move to shape the land there. Yeah, buildings produce pollution as they operate. Pollution and working at some buildings impact people happiness. Happy peeps move more slowly, and very unhappy peeps will refuse to work. Instead, they will use all their energy relaxing. Always relax briefly after working and gain happiness from relaxing. Increase the happiness gained from relaxing by building decorative buildings. Relaxing peeps will hang out in decorative buildings like meadows and gain extra happiness from visiting them. A meadow near some huts. Kinda tricky to place there though. Maybe if we get it here somewhere. Yeah, what if this will count even? Track overall population happiness from the peep tab location summary panel. Individual peeps happiness can also be found in the location summary panel and peeps info card. Send to relax early using take a break button. Let's see. We're just chilling here, alright. Park a bench near some huts. Park a bench there. Right near the pump. Feels good, man. Discovered something. Right, yelling, what's wrong? Remember that strange metal structure I saw before? It's emitting an odd humming sound. Ruby, slow down for a moment, it could be dangerous. It's like a very old transmitter of some kind. What if this is what caused our radio to malfunction? There's a possibility. I wonder if it's this mysterious transmitter in our radio. Right, I should try and refurbish it. Go alien though, that's not what I was going to. Nah, never mind. I'm going to do it anyway. So if it is indeed a transmitter, no one that need electronics. Yeah, thank you, it will. Not really sure how we can get electronics here though. How do we do it back home? Need a few things first, like a mine for sand and a metal smelter to make steel and glass. And the reason you're producing, considering pausing buildings that are making things you don't need, or building new production buildings you are struggling to meet demand. And the potato is going strong, so I think we might want more people then. Schoolism, sand mine and metal smelter we need. A metal smelter. Where did we have the sand? Sand mine, alright. More people, kind of not really a perfect adjacency, but whatever. Task selected. Alright, we need probably the iron and steel. Actually both, glass steel. We'll need a little bit of both. There already. Slug and suit. currently commands resources, sure. So your town is easier with the persistent notifications. Indicated here, inform about ongoing status effects. Alright. Production buildings unable to produce resources due to a full output storage will receive no output space. Display both buildings and peep status effects. Alright, so the potato already full. Which one doesn't have a lot of adjacency there? This one has a better adjacency, so we're gonna pause you. Save this one. And this will be enough. Flowers. Some decorations. A mill smelter multi-process building, like the ore smelter. Alright, so we need two different ones, preferably. Unload landscaper, need steel but not a glass. Configure metal smelter produce more than the steel for now. Glass production can wait until it's needed. Let's go London. I think I saw what could be a copper deposit a little ways away near some dead trees. You see copper? Great news. It's exactly what we needed for the old transmitter. Now hold on, we have to expand the atmosphere to get to that area by spreading water and reviving the old trees. Need a landscaper to terraform the land to our needs. And the landscape in there. Oh, there is the space whales back, currently inaccessible to be used because the atmosphere is unbreathable. Living forests produce breathable atmosphere. Dead, dry forests will revive and produce atmosphere with the nearby tiles flooded with water. To flood tiles with water, we need to terraform the terrain. A new building, you unlock the landscaper, gives you this ability. Woodcutter's landscaper has a working range. Place landscaper with the tiles blocking the river. The tiles blocking and the river within its working range. Tiles exactly block the river. Landscaper by the river blockage. Ah, this one, okay. Will this actually connect? I think we can drop it like to the next level here. What we are. Let's see. I hope you're taking the break to relax. You better relax. Better relax good, eh? Show the flowers and meadows, eh? Don't go to this side though. try to get adjacency here actually. It requires 4. Not gonna be able to build here. Well, I mean I can kinda. I get him. This one should get a good bonus then. 4x seems good. Landscaper unlocked the ability to use terraforming tools. Terraforming job new tool. Terraforming job new tool can choose 80 tiles with landscaper's range, become part of terraforming job, and even tiles that contain the forest. Forest will be demolished before the work begins. Click hold and drag to select the tiles blocking the river. Preferred tile height by clicking and dragging the handle above the tiles. You can raise or lower the terrain. Lowering terrain blocking the river will allow water to flow through again. Sure. Terraforming job. Alright, let's see. Gotta get more. This way, let's try. Let's see. Well, there you go. Get this river free. Gonna keep it for now, I guess, while working. Speed up. Raising terrain consumes the debris, but lowering terrain produces debris. A single landscaper can hold up to 160 debris without adjacency effects. If your terraforming job will produce large amount of debris, consider building a warehouse to store it. There we go, and then 96 out of 200. Well, they're almost done. I think it should be fine. I think we'll see. Should be enough, probably. Nice one is nice. Immune. That's a good immunity to have. Well, that's a good one. Yeah, I haven't spent on that stuff myself. Played it, but haven't spent. Feels good, man. Remove individual tiles from a job without cancelling it. Terraforming job cancel tool. Give them some more fine. This should be good. Could remove some tiles, I guess, but whatever. I think we're fine. And 76. This. Okay, these I can remove though. Whatever. Finish that guy still. Alright. Wasn't necessary. Generating that much debris. Hey Zach Mark, hello. Look at that lovely water flow. I think it's rejuvenating the space whale as it goes to. Seeing the land heal made all this stress worth it. Healing the land. Anyway, we need another mine by one of the copper deposits, and we gotta smelt it too. Using a copper ore will unlock new ability for the ore smelter, smelting copper. Configure metal smelter to produce glass and the ore smelter to produce copper when new task unlocks. Copper mine. Where was the copper in general even? Farmhouses and fields there. All the way here. Copper, I see. Kväveoxidmark. I think get the road and stuff there too. Fine. That's what the building. Demolish the trees. Unlucky, fine. And then chud rules. Glass in the metal smelter. Do it. It should work, right? Probably. Resources in range, yeah, I guess. Fine. Do it. Okay. Glass being produced. Then we get the copper for the ore smelter. And unlock the electronics plant. No empty work slots. Guess we can get maybe more housing then. Get a little bit. Copper in ore smelter. Never do this one. Get copper. Unlock electronics plant. Take breaks and be happy. That's all you need to do. Alright, electronics plant. Produce 5 electronics. Electronics plant. Empty tiles. With some power. Empty tiles seems good. Do it. Then stay OSC. Time to learn. Time to get that language knowledge upgraded. Do it, do it. A demo asks you to, I gotta learn. Right, 5 electronics. Then we still need to get over there. It still goes up. Taking a break because of unhappiness. There, son. Just be happy. Visit the park and all good, eh? Construct strange transmitter. Still electronics, we need to rebuild the transmitter. Do you think we're ready? Yes, ready to build this thing. Should we consider who or what we'll be transmitting to? Let's talk more build. So we need to build it there, I assume. Can we get the road through here somewhere? Good, huh? Let's go. See what's up there. Upgrade get done. No input resource available. Just bring it. Electronics, steel, and glass. I should have that. Should have plenty of that. Oh, the steel go in there. Maybe we have to use it for anything, so. Did not make steel. Where the steel at? Steel 0, yeah, wait. When you get all the... What did you use all the steel for? Fine, make steel then. See, we can see. Damn, that's a lot of bulk. There's a lot of bulk there. Time for some gigabones. Select transmitter and access the interface. Access device interface. There it is. We're here. You are not understand. Hello. Hello, we can hear you. Finally, hello. I can communicate in the way you understand now. It was frustrating having you all in my back and not being heard. Are you the veil? Here was hello. How we doing? Oh. What is a space whale? Large rocky alien, a cetacean that eats planets and sometimes peeps. That does not make sense to me. Then who are you? But now I am simply Kiewa. We are the peeps in the kingdom we are living here on your back. It's strange, energy hums brightly and a busy song that folds in layers and into me. Yes, it is strange, but it is nice to have company again. Happy to be here and not be eaten. It will take time for me to adjust. And your planet sung to me. I was expecting to find my kin, but what I found was you. Expecting to find your family? Boy. I cannot recall. Oh, then what would I say? Since Wednesday evening, feels bad, man. Phone hotspot 360p live stream. Damn. The phone connection that bad there? Speaking of planets, can you take us back home? Where you traveled from? I cannot. I'm sorry. Please let me explain. I'm old, and even for my kind, I'm exhausted. I'm unwell. My song is fading. Cannot travel that distance again. Can we help you get better? No, Peeps, it is not your fault. Her concern fills me with a bloom of warmth. As for my vitality, we shall see. You travel like that in the first place. Sudden presence startled me. I have long lived alone, and in silence I fled. I'm sorry if I frightened you. What do we do now? Sing me the song of your people and tell me why you are here. You have to find other peeps. It might be the last of our people. I do not know if I can help you, but you may have a home on my back as long as you need them. And so my lone sons meets your a busy one. I can show you about my home if you wish to see. Sure. Unlock the ability to travel the stars with your companion in New Home Kieva. Can communicate where you'd like Kieva to take you from a galaxy map, which is also accessed via a strange transmitter. Both the strange transmitter and the galaxy map have shortcut buttons at the top and left corner of the screen too. Galaxy map using either a strange transmitter interface or the shortcut button. Galaxy map contains information about specific locations within the galaxy and gives you the ability to ask Kieva to travel. Top left side of the screen is the galaxy info panel. Hovering over a tile of the galaxy map will cause any available information about that tile to be displayed here. The moment all the available information is based on what Kieva can see, which isn't much. Traveling to new places and exploring them will increase your knowledge and the amount of information displayed here. The bottom left the galaxy map is a temperature graph traveling through the cold vastness of space to bring bright, warm new stars. Causes the temperature on Kieva to change. More on that later. Now traveling from star to star is the safest option for both Kieva and the peeps. Select a tile that contains a star and begin your adventure. I contain star. There we go. Addiction. And life on. Pulse the streak. Feel blood, man. Feel blood. Happens, dude. Happens. Unlucky, unlucky. There it is. There was a disconnect today, actually, like electricity died. It was like a pretty fast reconnect, though. But I wonder if it actually will also kill some streaks. I wonder. Technically, I guess, like, since Steve arrived and shared the streak, I guess it didn't affect his, so should be kind of fine. Let's see, what was I say? Nice, nice. Discover the galaxy, city in the stars. Ever-changing needs of a moving city. More land cables back, more powerful terraforming tools, and more advanced buildings. People require powerful buildings for their comfort and advancement, but they affect the delicate balance of Kiva's biosphere and will you hurt or heal your new friend in the pursuit of progress. Traverse an uncaring galaxy, radiation, space debris, wild weather, and more. A variety of alien species offer quests, branching technology pathways, and other rewards. Two posts. Discover the fading histories of the space whales and the peeps and forge new destinies for them both. Nice. That was a nice demo too. That's another good one. That's another good one. Let's see what was I say. Well, hopefully not gonna lose much. Hopefully you're not gonna lose much there. In the monies and everything. Hopefully.